Welcome to SBHS Seniors Lead the Way, South Brunswick High School's Class of 2019 Recognition Assembly. To begin our program, please welcome the Assistant Principal for the Class of 2019, Mr. Emmanuel Caravan.
Good afternoon. Again, my name is Emmanuel Caravan. I'm the proud assistant principal of this accomplished class of 2019. I'd like to welcome you all to this special occasion, marking the achievements of this distinguished class. I'd also like to take this time to all of our family, the friends in this room, as well as our faculty and staff, as you all are the support system that care about them deeply and have shaped their lives as incredible individuals. As you enjoy our presentation, please know that this stage cannot accommodate the large number of recipients we have here today. Therefore, students who are sitting in the front row section are going to be honored in the second half of our program. Please stand as the concert choir sings our national anthem and remain standing as they sing the alma mater.
Departmental honors. We will begin with the Art Department, with awards presented by Ms. Snedeker and Ms. McMillan.
Welcome, my name is Kathleen McMillan, visual arts teacher, and our first award today is to Kaylee Fitzpatrick, Excellence in Graphic Design for Outstanding Performance in Visual Communication. Kaylee will be pursuing her love of design at Montclair University in the fall.
For all of your risk-taking and creativity in your body of work, the excellence in photography is awarded to Renindi Vijayasuga. I think of him as our own art historian, always taking an interest in the subject matter. I can actually have an intellectual conversation about art at any time with this person. Excellence in art history is awarded to Morgan Antisil. So I'm accepting this award. I am so proud to be the teacher of these two young ladies. I have had the pleasure of watching their art grow and mature. I am happy to announce that both of these girls will be pursuing art in their future in the fall. Excellence in Portfolio is awarded to Dhruvi Rappaport, and Dhruvi will be attending NJIT in the fall for studying architecture. This is hard. Outstanding worth ethics, in portfolio is awarded to Irene Sue. Irene will be attending Pratt Institute in New York City, studying art and design and education.
Excellence in computer arts is awarded to Nupur Shah for going above and beyond in her technology-based design. Nupur will be capitalizing on her art and design at TCNJ next year. Excuse me. And excellence in AP 2D design is to Sakina Pervez for continual exploration of two-dimensional design. Sakina will be attending Mason Gross at Rutgers, New Brunswick next year for visual arts.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Presenting on behalf of Business Education, please welcome Annette Galero and Janet Boger.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm presenting the first award for business, excellence in the AP economics course. The award for outstanding achievement in AP economics goes to Natasha Arya. The next award goes to Excellence in Accounting. The award goes for Outstanding Achievement in College Accounting 1 and College Accounting 2 goes to Craig Bruder.
We have 2 additional awards. The first of these is for Outstanding Achievement in Business Education overall. This goes to a student who's been taking classes in business since their freshman year. They've completed 7 courses, including multiples for college credit, consistently earning top grades and displaying strong character. And that goes to Andre Sorodio. And our last award is not an academic award, but rather a Business Education Service Award. And this goes to a student who's been involved with the Future Business Leaders of America since middle school. And they've held multiple leadership positions within the South Brunswick High School chapter, rising to the level of chapter president this year. And that goes to Afash Halim.
Presenting on behalf of Family and Consumer Science, English. Please welcome Kristen Borsey, Andrew Lowe, and Andre Holland.
Congratulations, graduates. Since the beginning of September, I have watched this young woman grow in every manner of the word. Her commitment to her writing craft is unmatched. Her willingness to self-reflect exhibits maturity beyond her years, and the encouragement and support of her peers has led to the growth of all of us around her. It is with great pride and respect that I present the Creative Writing Award to Miss Lauren Ventavegna.
Essential to any democracy is, of course, a strong freedom of the press, and the person that I would like to give the Journalism Award to this year exemplifies that, both in her advocacy for others, in her involvement with Amnesty International, as well as her advocacy for the student body with the student newspaper. She presided over our restructuring of our website this year, and we are honored to present Indira Walsh with this Journalism Award.
The recipient of the first English Department Award is most likely the best read person in the building, student or adult. Her compulsive passion for reading, along with an inexhaustible curiosity, makes her an asset in every class she sits in. She plans on studying literature in college, where she will no doubt make her professors and librarians work hard to keep up with her. This award goes to Cicera Mandapati. I personally have had the privilege of teaching the student receiving the second English Department Award. She continuously impressed my Block 4 AP English class this year with her insightful interpretations of literature and robust passion for reading. Thanks for making our class complete. This award goes to Vanessa Wish.
Presenting on behalf of Family and Consumer Science, please welcome Beryl Orlando.
The first award is a fashion award. I just took over last year, so I wasn't able to teach this young lady all 3 years, but she's done a fabulous job in my class this year, and I'm so privileged and honored to give this fashion award to Lauren Booker. The next award is a dedication to the area of family and consumer sciences. This young lady is someone who I've known since she was a little girl, and it's been a thrill to watch her grow up. She's taken all of our courses except fashion, and she's done so well in each one of them. So it's a privilege and an honor to give this award to Jamie Fropp. The last award I have here goes to a young woman who did an outstanding job in her culinary classes. Her teacher, Mrs. Wernick, can attest to that. I personally didn't get to teach her, but I'm thrilled and delighted to give this award to Rebecca Hartman.
Presenting on behalf of the James Kimball Center for Alternative Education, please welcome Justin McCune and Sandra Lugarello.
The James Kimball Center is proud to honor Jabari Ellis with the Most Outstanding Student Award for his vibrant personality and uplifting spirit. Congrats, Jabari.
We would also like to recognize Ethan Seltzer with the Most Improved Student Award for his enormous transformation over the past 3 years. Unfortunately, Ethan was not able to attend today's ceremony, but we would like to recognize his achievement.
Presenting on behalf of mathematics, please welcome Stephen Detler.
Giving one out for everyone. Thanks, I'm honored to be here. Our first award for outstanding achievement in mathematics goes to a student who completed AP Calculus BC as a sophomore, spent the last 2 years going through our multivariable calculus, linear algebra, differential equations. He's attending UPenn in the fall, Abhishek Pandya. Our second award for outstanding achievement in math goes to a student who completed AP Calculus as a freshman, took multivariable linear algebra as a sophomore, differential equations last year, studied modern physics, machine learning, iOS development, data structures. He's attending Cal Berkeley in the fall, Terang. Next, 2 awards in computer science. Our first for outstanding achievement in computer science. Completed all of our program and some, taken our courses in intro, AP, mobile app development, data structures, virtual reality. She will be attending Rutgers in the fall, working at Bloomberg's data center as an intern. I'm delighted to give this award to Srinanthani. And finally, our last outstanding achievement in computer science, when asked to create a project for me as a sophomore, she took it upon herself to do what it was that I asked, but was not happy with the way that it looked. So she created her own artwork to go in along with the program, and then decided the music wasn't good, so she wrote, composed, recorded her own music to go along with that. Every project she does is of that level. I have only amazing things to say. Pragya Sharma.
Presenting on behalf of physical education, please welcome John Harding.
Each year, the Physical Education Department recognizes 2 students that that exemplify the types of characteristics that we like to see in class. Some of these characteristics include effort, enthusiasm, sportsmanship, teamwork, and of course, outstanding participation. The first student that we'd like to recognize this year is Marissa Kaiser. The second student we'd like to recognize is Eric Esser Jose.
Presenting on behalf of science, please welcome Dr. Roberto DeBerry.
I have a few, so I'll make it short and sweet. Outstanding achievement in biology, Danny Sun. Also, for outstanding achievement in biology, my former student for AP Chemistry, not that that's relevant, Magna Krishnamurthy. For outstanding achievement in applied science, Matthew Laurie. Also for outstanding achievement in applied science, Rhea Tilvey. For outstanding achievement in chemistry, Anaga Sri Kumar. And also for outstanding achievement in chemistry, another non-former student of mine, Dylan Herrera. Only 4 left. Outstanding achievement in environmental science, Dhruvi Rajpopal. Come on down. Also for outstanding achievement in environmental science, varsity boys goalkeeper Jay Crow, Justin Crow. Outstanding achievement in physics, Akshit Deshpande. And last but not least, outstanding achievement in physics, also varsity tennis player, Rohan Narayan.
Presenting on behalf of social studies, please welcome Christina Janis and Beth McGinley.
Hello, it's our pleasure to announce some social studies awards. The first goes to a student who took both intro and AP psychology and excelled in both. It's Dario Epifano.
The next award is given by our department. We quickly polled everyone, and one name just kept coming up. This student has been an honor student all through required courses and has taken 5 electives in social studies. So the social studies award goes to Allison Smith. Young ladies in my intro to psych class this year. They both showed outstanding effort and achievement. So the Intro to Psych Award goes to Sarah Austin and Alexander.
Presenting on behalf of Student Personnel Services, please welcome Sandra Lucarello.
Student Personnel Services would like to honor Richard Jabari Ellis for his dedication and contributions to the school counseling department. We appreciate his positive and outgoing demeanor and sense of humor. We wish him the best of luck in all of his future endeavors.
Presenting on behalf of Student Services, please welcome Rebecca Hyde, Kathleen Derillo, Lori Wall, and Angela Rose.
Here's what I learned from my student. In addition to learning about computer simulations, parents and educators may look at a student at a moment in time and decide the present predicts the future. But with a passion to succeed, along with parents who have faith in his potential, excellence is possible. Good luck studying mechanical engineering at NJIT. Jason Lewison, please come up to accept the award for academic.
This student has displayed an exceptional commitment to her academics throughout her 4 years at SBHS, particularly excelling in English and creative writing, areas she will be pursuing at college in the fall. It is my pleasure to present the SPS Academic Achievement Award to Erin Thompson. This student has demonstrated tremendous growth over his 4 years at SBHS, not only in his classes, but with his commitment to academics, but interpersonally as well. It is my pleasure to present the SPS Most Improved Student Worker Award to Adam Nuss.
This student is someone who dedicates herself to success and to learning. She's not only worked hard as a student, she's worked harder every year to improve her grades, her understanding of the coursework, and her relationships with those around her. She exemplifies true grit through her courage, her resolve, and her strength of character. Trinity Foster Thompson, please come up to accept the award.
Presenting on behalf of Technology Education, please welcome Bonnie Parks.
I'm filling in for Erica DeWitt, and I'm here to present Technology Education. The awards are for excellence in architecture, automotive technology, video production, Viking television, and engineering technology. For distinguished future architect, Dhruvi Rajpal. Mark Stool. Mark Stool, Excellence in Automotive Technology. Okay. For excellence in video projection, Sukanya Gupta. Viking Television Network, Jamie Lewis. For excellence in engineering technology, David Garner. Thank you.
Presenting on behalf of World Languages, please welcome Amel Gobriel, Maritza Arengo, Amanda Auerbach, Karina Alonso, and Matthew Kastabi.
It's a great honor that I'm here to present this award for excellence in the study of the French language. These students' language and culture abilities have always been above and beyond. It's great pleasure for me to award excellence in the study of the French language to Vanessa Wish. Of the study of the French language and culture is going to a student who is always eager to dive into the French culture. Her love and enthusiasm are always evident wherever she goes. Félicitations, Madison Ianiello.
Good afternoon. Welcome. Silence. Silencio. It is with great pleasure that I stand before you to recognize an amazing young man who has made an impact in my professional life. You have made this day possible through persistence and hard work, through external and internal motivation, and through your love for languages. Your enthusiasm for Spanish is contagious, and I hope you continue in this journey. It gives me great pleasure to present the dedication for the study of the Spanish language to Matthew Talarski.
The student receiving the award for excellence in the study of Spanish language demonstrates an amazing ability and love for the language and culture. It is a great honor for me to acknowledge the accomplishments of such an outstanding student. Felicidades, Pragya Sharma.
The Excellence in Classics Awards goes to a student that is knowledgeable and dedicated in all things Latin and Roman related. They are considered the resident expert of our Latin class, not only this year, but in years past. They are very supportive and helpful of their classmates, and the student has won numerous awards on the National Classical Etymology exam and the National Latin exam, just to name a few. So I am very proud to present the Excellence in Classics Awards to Meghna Krishnamurthy.
You see what I have to deal with? Ever since becoming a Latin teacher in 2010, and while at the same time my now 22-year-old brother was in high school, I pined to take him under my wing as a Padawan of Latin learning. However, fate willed that not be so. But I got as close as possible to realizing this dream with this year's Excellence in Latin Award recipient, Because he led the way for his Latin classmates by his BDE, big, determined energy, his jocularity, his openness to and playfulness with the Latin language to express himself, and his willingness to learn after everybody else gave up, it is my pleasure to award the Excellence in Latin to
myself. Presenting for our music department and our performing arts department, I'm happy to be here. We begin with 2 awards from the Instrumentalist Magazine Musicianship Award, and they are presented to 2 folks who really have given their all for the past 4 years for our music department. The first, Ellie Zarkova. And the second to Naresh Rao. The next award is our Louis P. Armstrong Jazz Award, and I want to tell the recipient that Mr. Brungard wrote a beautiful thing for me to read here, which I've left up in the booth. So you can get that from me at a later moment. But just to say that this young man, alto sax player, but also arranged many, many things for our jazz, all of our jazz groups, Mr. Wesley Chin. The next award is our SVHS Percussion Award, and to this recipient as well, I have a beautiful thing written for you upstairs, and I'll get that to you. But I'm happy to be presenting this as well, because not only was he wonderful in our marching band, in our wind ensemble, in all of our groups, but also just the best set drummer I ever had in a pit orchestra, Mr. Craig Bruder. Next, the SVHS Orchestra Award. The recipient of this year's Orchestra Award has continuously gone above and beyond in both her musical abilities and commitment to the orchestra program. She demonstrated outstanding leadership since her freshman year through her quartet performances, often leading her group in outside-of-school events and concerts. She made herself consistently available and was always willing to take a new performance opportunity, even if it meant additional rehearsals and time. Her positive attitude and work ethic shone through as a clear example for all those around her. I'm proud to present this year's Orchestra Award to Shreya Murthy. The next award is the Choral Achievement Award, and this goes to a young man who has been a consistent member of our region choirs, our all-state choirs, and even our national honors ensembles, as well as being a dedicated member of our own concert choir. I'm pleased to present the Choral Achievement Award to Anirudh Kumar. Next, there are 2 choral awards, and these are given to members of our choir who have been outstanding over their 4 years. And as you heard the choir today, you know that I could give these awards to any member of the choir. But the first goes to a young woman who's just been totally dedicated both in school and out of school, and I will miss her wonderful soprano voice. on those clear blue mornings. Mary Burke. The second is also to a young man who has been committed both inside of school and out in our men's ensemble. Just the kind of student every teacher wishes they could have forever and ever. Nikhil Iyer. Marching band staff, as well as just our music staff, I am pleased to present the Band Directors Award to a young man who has been outstanding as a leader and brought our band back to a state championship this year, David Garner. South Brunswick High School Color Guard Award goes to a young woman who has led her team as well, both in local, regional, and national competition throughout all of her time here, and has done it standing on top of a bike sometimes. Maria Sanchez. Players Awards, and it's always fun to give these out here on stage where these guys have made their name, and you've seen them perform just in outstanding ways. And so I'd like to present these two awards to two folks who have appeared opposite each other and have just, I can't even tell you how much joy they've given me in watching their performances. Mary Burke and J.C. DiMaria. Honors to those seniors involved in Student Council. Please welcome Student Council Advisor, Ms. Harley Olson.
This year, our Student Council has donated over $3,000 to charity. Donated a full truck of supplies to hurricane victims in South Carolina, donated several hundred pounds of food to the South Brunswick Food Pantry, hosted 8 causes of the month, attended 3 state student council conferences, and won 2 state awards for their service and hard work. None of this would have been possible without our 5 seniors on Student Council. First, our Student Council Viking Service Award goes to Zohaib Budd. With 3 years of exceptional service, our Exceptional Service Award goes to Phil Vazzo, and Zaina Jawed. Next, I'm not really sure how I would have got through any day without this student. Our Presidential Award is Sarah Riviano. And finally, our Student Council Leadership Award, J.C. DiMaria.
Awards. Please welcome Senior Class Advisors Colin Rossi and Jacqueline Trippi.
She leads with kindness and grace. We have no doubt that she will change the world. Wisconsin Joanne.
Our Vice President always demonstrates perseverance. She is continuously our top fundraiser and has always led our class to success. Ramsha Khan.
Our secretary has shown us what the power of positivity can accomplish. He is not only a star athlete, but a wonderful role model for his fellow students. Anish Dalla.
Our class of 2019 treasurer never fails to surprise us. Whether she's killing it on the Powder Puff field or reenacting Beauty and the Beast in her English class, she always keeps us guessing. Emmy Marchese.
Our class of 2019 historian always made every meeting entertaining with his unique sense of humor. We know that he will lead the way with laughter. Kelvin Rose.
Our social coordinator is also a fearless athlete and a great leader. She exudes passion in every task she accomplishes. Miss Julia Frankel.
With all the work they have done to get us ready for homecoming, 3 wins, Powder Puff, we won last year, and prom, there's so much to say about all of our executive members. However, time is of the essence. So all we will say is thank you for everything. Christopher, oh, I'm just kidding. Wrong list of all. Imran Arif. I was right the first time, sorry. All right. Ria Chandra. Wesley Chin. Rashika Deshide. Christopher Abdo. Callan Mitchell.
Shweta Merlin. Adam Eng. Sunny Senthil. Irene Sue. Ritika Venkatesh. And Nikita Yadav. Thank you.
And now, to honor the class of 2019, 2019 with a special musical selection. Please welcome back the concert choir. The concert choir will be under the direction of senior Rushil Vishwanathan, performing Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Joining us to present special academic awards, please welcome the principal of South Brunswick High School, Mr. Peter Varela.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to present special academic awards to a truly distinguished class of South Brunswick High School. The class of 2019 will be remembered as an outstanding group of young people for many reasons, leading the way inside classrooms, on the fields, in competitions, volunteering in our town and around, and modeling excellence as Vikings, but especially in the realm of academic achievement. Now I'd like to begin our special awards. As I announce your name, please come forward to receive your award from Mr. Emmanuel Caravano, our assistant principal for the 12th grade. We begin with several different honors under the auspices of the National Merit Scholarship Program. The National Merit Program recognizes students for their outstanding achievement on the PSAT that they took during their junior year. Being recognized by this program is one of the highest honors an American high school student can receive. The following students have earned the high honor of becoming finalists in the National Merit Program. They are among the top 1% nationally of students taking the 2017 PSAT. 7 of them have also received special scholarships. They are Seth Gleason, who also receives a special scholarship. Come forward, Seth. Meta Gupta, who also receives a special scholarship. Afar Shalim, who also receives a special scholarship. Narasimha Lakmasani, who also receives a special scholarship. Sisra Mandapaka, who also receives a special scholarship. Abhishek Pandya, who also receives a special scholarship. Irfan Peer, who also receives a special scholarship. Rohil Sheth. Rhea Tilby. And Amrita Venagala. The seniors I will announce now were named commended students by the National Merit Program. This honor means that the students were among the top 50,000 scorers out of 1.4 million students nationally on the PSAT. One of them also received a special scholarship. Our National Merit Commended students are Shivam Agarwal, Bradley Allen, Ritik Amin, Natasha Arya, Chirag Malani, Aaron Mangat, Aryan Chakrabarti, Dhruv Chenakar, Ritvik Chakuri, Brian Chen, who also received special scholarship. Rashika Dashid, Akshit Deshpande, Ashwin Dubey, Abhik Dutta, Manasi Gid, Shilpa Jasti, Shaunik Kale, Pancham Kishan, Meghna Krishnamurthy, Shivan Kumar, Chelsea Lee, Anurag Majumdar, Srinandini Marpaka, Anushka Mehta, Omar Mogolasetti. Sadvi Mohan Kumar. Shweta Murali. Shreya Murthy. Samir Mustakali. Dale Nasianseno. Swapnil Napuri. Venkatesh Narayan. Sahana Narayanan. Nikila Obaneni. Colin Park. Ayush Patel. Sahil Pasari. Pavan Prabhala. Kushi Prasad. Sukanya Pathur. Siddharth Razada. Srinidhi Rajesh. Arnav Reddy. Abid Roshan. Arshad Roshan. Isha Shah. Pragya Sharma. Zachary Shee. Roshni Shukla. Eveline Singh. Anaga Srikumar. Vasudha Srinivasan. Taran Srivastava. Danny Sun. Ellie Sarbova. Jivan Vasanthan. Soham Warwick. And Sanika Welling. Every year, the New Jersey State Interscholastic Athletic Association honors graduating seniors for outstanding scholastic achievement, athletic leadership, and performance. Our NJSIAA honoree is Danny Sun. The Greater Middlesex Conference also recognizes student athletes for their stellar academic achievements and sportsmanship. Our GMC Scholar athletes this year are Sabrina Ray and Justin Cross. The GMC Sportsmanship Awards go to Riley Ratcliffe and Kyle White. Athletic Day Award goes to Riley Ratcliffe. At this time, it's my pleasure to present our 2019 honor graduates. Honor graduates are students who have maintained high levels of academic achievement through their high school years. Each has achieved a 3.8 or higher GPA. Honor graduates will receive a medal. We will give those to you as you step down from the risers or the stage at the conclusion of our program. We ask that these students come forward and stand on the risers, and if you're on a stage, stand on the stage itself until we conclude reading all the honor graduates' names. Please hold your applause until I finish reading the complete list. Our seniors who are honor graduates: Lena Abdel Mohsen, Ria Agrawal, Shivam Agrawal, Nusaiba Ahmed, Bradley Allen, Lena Ali, Ritik Amin, Simran Amin, Morgan Antisel, Haiti Ayun, Mark Antonio Aragona, Natasha Aria, Simran Bajaj, Chirik Balani, Rokea Bandakwala, Aaron Bangad, Arnav Batra, Raymond Belahomji, Pranav Bharadwaj, Kashish Bhatia, Bhuvan Budapati, Craig Bruder, Imran Bukhari, Nicholas Campagato, Rachel Castro, Aryan Chakrabarti, Dhruv Chenakar, Faith Chang, Omkar Chaubal, Rithvik Chakuri, Brian Chen, Claire Chiang, Connor Chin, Wesley Chin, Jason Cordova, Justin Cross, Arlie Cruz Hernandez, Antonio DeBarry, Samuel DeCoste, John DeMaria, Mike Deng, Priya Desai, Rashika Deshai, Akshit Deshpande, Iman Din, Zachariah Din, Dia Dinesh, Ashlyn Dubey, Hira Durga, Abid Dutta, Sumaya Elstari, Dario Epifania, Gayatri Aswara Kumar, Christina Fernandez, Connor Ferry, Julia Frankel, David Garner, Tanmay Guerra, Manasi Gid, Seth Gleason, Siddhant Gakukar, Justin C. Guelph, Mehta Gupta, Yukti Gupta, Sonia Gurnani, Sachita Cthulhu, Israel Guzman Trujillo, Afash Halim, Minal Haque, Ryan Harbison, Rebecca Hartman, Galara Hatefee, Dylan Herrera, Madison Ianello, Kavya Imani, Chiro Iovine, Noah Ivak, Nikhil Iyer, Vinayak Iyer, Ankur Jain, Shilpa Jasti, Muskan Jawed, Zaina Jawed, Ananya Joshi, Mehul Joshi, Sanika Joshi, Siddharth Joshi, Adam Jew, Shauna Kale, Hussein Kapadia, Sarika Karamshkar, Kathleen C. Cassetta, Mohsin Kazim, Marissa Kaiser, Alicia Khan, Hiba Khan, Ramsha Khan, Arjun Khatri, John Keeley, Jenna Kilcoyne, Don Kim, Pancham Kishan, Meghna Krishnamurthy, Anirudh Kumar, Shivin Kumar, Tyler Kwan, Subramanian Lakshmanan, Matthew Laurie, Rebecca Leshko, Chelsea Lee, Wenson Liu, Alexandria Lowe, Jennifer G. Logothetis, Daniel Lund, Kevin Madden, Krishna Madhav, Kayla Maharaj, Anurup Majumdar, Madushi Malavia, Krithik Malreddy, Kayla Mann, Sasira Mandapaka, Srinandidi Marpaka, Matthew J. Mascobeto, Brian McNicholas, Anushka Mehta, Ishan D. Mehta, Jay Mehta, Vani Menon, Edward Migliori, Diana Minucci, Ishan Modi, Leha Moglasetti, Sadvi Mohan Kumar, Amin Mohapatra, Rohan Motharam, Ashika Mukherjee, Shweta Murali, Fiaz Bushbek, Samir Mustakali, Dale Nasian Seno, Raj Naik, Sunika Nandi, Swapnil Napuri, Rohan Narayan, Venkatesh Narayan, Sahana Narayanan, Isha Navanitha Krishnan, Adam Ing, Nikila Obanetti, Kedar Patki, Abhishek Pandya, Jasmine Parekh, Colin Park, Ayush Patel, Aksh Patel, Alicia Patel, Darshil Patel, Dhruva Patel, Risha Patel, Risha A. Patel, Sahaj Patel, Shivam B. Patel, Akash Pathuri, Udit R. Patwal, Sanchita Patwari, Irfan Peer, Divya Petyala, Sahil Basari, Dylan Poku, Pravin Pravala, Khushi Prasad, Rohan Prithviraj, Adil Puvilev, Sukanya Pathur, Nikita Radhakishanan, Purvaja Raghunathan, Patricia Raghu, Basba Raman, Siddharth Rezada, Srinidhi Rajesh, Dhruvi Rajpopat, Mona Ranadev, Naresh Rao, Riley Ratcliffe, Ria Ravichander, Sabrina Ray, Arnav Reddy, Tessa Reina Padilla, Jessica Rogers, Abid Roshan, Arshad Roshan, Sarah M. Rubiano, Mahika Sarawat, Ramita Sajankila, Arnoon Sandhu, Kodipriya Sangasetti, Nikita Sanjeev, Kanza Sarfaraz, Ayushi Sarkar, Rebecca Sebastian, Harini Senthil Kumar, Andre Sirodio, Isha Shah, Nisha Shah, Rahul Shah, Riya Shah, Pragya Sharma, Rohil Sheth, Zachary Shee, Roshni Shukla, Nandita Shyam, Michelle Simon, Eveline Singh, Rithvik Singh, Alexander Siramis, Shakti Sivaram, Benjamin R. Slavin, Roshan Soni, Rohan Sridhar, Anaga Srikumar, Visuddha Srinivasan, Sangabi Srira Ganathan, Tarang Srivavasta, Nicholas Steele, Irene Y. Su, Mahir Subedar, Arvind Subramanian, Danny Sun, Shreya Suresh, Matthew Tolarski, Christopher Tang, Elaine Tai, Manya Thaklial, Ria Tilby, Aryaman Tawari, Skylar Trippert, Ellie Zarkova, Gautam Amitala, Anjali Upalapati, Shreyas Vodarit Atil, Jeevan Vasanthan, Marin Vatathara, Ritika Venkatesh, Amrita Venigala, Jay Varani, Rushil Vishwanathan, Karen Wang, Soham Warwick, Rakesh Warrior, Mackenzie Wallington, Sanika Welling, Matthew Weekhouse, Vanessa A. Wish, Aiden Wu, Abhishek Yadav, Willow Yao, Suhani Yerapathi, Mason Young, Renee Zhu, and Stephen Zians. Let us applaud these honor graduates for their academic achievements. Please remain on the risers on the stage for a few more minutes. Please know that we have programs that include student names and the awards and honors that they have received. These programs are available to you as you leave the auditorium as well as in the cafeteria. Before I announce our final awards, I want to pass on several thank yous. First, I want to thank Mrs. Ginny Kraft, who plans, organizes, and does everything ceremonial at SPHS. What I want to share is, this is her last senior recognition assembly as she has announced her retirement after 40 years. Thank you, Mrs. Kraft. I'd also like to thank our concert choir and music department faculty for their assistance today. We want to thank Charwell's for providing the reception that follows our program. We would also like to thank VTN and Mr. Tim Sweeney for taping today's function. And finally, the person responsible for organizing and making this afternoon possible is my secretary, Ms. Ramona Baker. She's done a great job. Now to announce our final honorees, our salutatorian and valedictorian. These students have risen to the top of one of the most academically talented classes in the history of South Brunswick High School. They clearly represent our school's commitment to academic excellence. I would also like to add that our valedictorian and salutatorian are genuinely liked and respected members of their class. First, to recognize our salutatorian, the second-ranked member of the class of 2019. This student is a goal-oriented and bright individual who has contributed a great deal to South Brunswick High School over the past 4 years. She is committed to all of her involvements, especially being part of the Science Olympiad team, Science League Club, and Chemistry Olympics, specifically because it has shaped her intellectual interest and curiosity in the field of science. She is also a dedicated student for which she has been recognized for her strong academics throughout her induction into NHS, Math Honor Society, Science Honor Society, and Latin Honor Society. She was also nominated to attend the Governor's School program for science. In addition to this, she has been an active member of the music department's string quartets and women's choir over the past 4 years. She loves being creative in the area of the arts, and she also enjoys playing the cello. This young lady puts great effort into both her academics as well as her community service involvements. She has been a volunteer with the Bancroft Neuro Rehabilitation and Children's Specialized Hospital. This opportunity has allowed her to work directly with patients and their families by leading group therapy discussions. She has certainly showcased how dedicated she is towards helping others by helping to organize a biology tutoring program along with 5 other students. This program is designed to help students struggle in AP biology. Needless to say, she sets a great example for her peers as to how to effectively manage her time and also acts as a great motivator for others. In the fall, she will be attending the College of New Jersey, where she will study neuroscience. She looks forward to continuing on to medical school, where her ultimate goal is to become a neurosurgeon. Let's honor the salutatorian of the class of 2019, Meghna Krishnamurthy. Our final honoree at today's celebration is our valedictorian. This student is a well-rounded, unassuming student leader who enjoys intellectual challenges and exploration. He has received outstanding results in national math and physics competitions, along with outstanding achievement in the most challenging courses at our high school. He's also a highly accomplished cellist. He is first chair in the school's honor chamber orchestra. He also enjoys and excels in his extracurricular interests. He is an example of hard work, dedication, and sportsmanship to his teammates on the volleyball team. He strives for excellence on and off the field and always pushes himself and others to do better. He was selected as the captain for several years and was recognized as the MVP when he was only a sophomore. This bright young man is kind and compassionate and always brings joy and humor wherever he goes. An example of this was his work with Coyote Quest. As a volunteer in this organization, he was paired with children in the community who needed companionship and educational support. He has tutored many children in math and reading. Our valedictorian is driven by the joy of learning and the joy of life. He will no doubt continue to be creative and innovative in his future endeavors, and we look forward to what the future will hold for him. In the fall, he will be attending Princeton University, where he will major in physics. Let's honor the valedictorian of the class of 2019, Danny Sun. So that we can start to talk about your graduation speeches. This concludes our festivities for today. Let's allow the students on the risers to exit first, followed by the stage. Congratulations again to all of our seniors, their families, and our school community. Thank you.